Hello, welcome back to another episode of Dantham. Okay, we we had a practice. It was more of a practice session than learning session. The last episode that we had because it got to a point where all these different ideas and sounds and different techniques of playing those riffs to make it sound the same, and I couldn't put it together peacefully, piece by piece, to come out with the final result. So I had it was more of a practice session and remembering the lyrics. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pick and start tuning the guitar and get started. So I practiced a little bit offline just to get a better feel of what I need to play, and that's exactly what I did. But hopefully, I remember what was going on, because if I don't, it's gonna be a big mess, and we're definitely not gonna be able to move on ahead. But for now, uh, I wrote numbers on every paragraph to go on to the next one, to be able to sing it with the order that I put it together with. Hopefully, I can get a good strike on this one, and we can probably finish it in this episode. The last few seasons and last book too, some of the seasons I wasn't able to finish the whole song online, but hopefully we can get that straight today, and we can go forth with the next season or the next episode. I should say the next episode. All right, here we go. One, two, three. One, two, three. Out of extinction through recent years, booked up in friend stories of blood and tears. Oh, of future jackets. Never again, play the fool again. Think like fall, you move again. The story seems so real. The power flows through the bearer. Cold as ice, wind is fire, sun is green. Power you hold. Through the creeping stairs of smoke, pain and dust. Whoops, I messed up. One, two, three. One, two, three. One more time. Here we go. One, two, three. One, two, three. out of extinction through recent years, bumped up in frame stories of blood and tears. Oh, of future jackets. Never again, pay the full again. Think twice before you move again. The story seems so real. The power flows through the barrier. The corner's eyes, nameless fire. Silent screams. For what troll, the gripping hollow pain and dust. The past said, the past done. The past we can't forget. Out of extinction. Out of control. Out of extinction. Out of extinction. Through recent years. Bumped up in fire stories of blood and tears. Oh, of future jackets. All right, that was the song for this season, book from book number 2, season 3. Uh, so far, that was my first attempt at finishing it. I was only able to put it together offline, but obviously, I need to practice it and play the song until it's 100% perfect. So far the song is 99% complete. That 1% is playing everything obviously 100%. I don't know everything by memory. I would have to memorize the music, I mean the lyrics. And as far as the music, I already have it 100%. I did get a little bit stuck, but all in all, it was 99% complete, not 100%. 99% is still not good enough if you can hear what just came out right now. So, 100%, and that's final. Now, as far as like CDs and records, uh, I'm still working up on some space storage first, so I can have a way better scenery of me playing the guitar. Like I said, this was just a project. Like I know the scenery is pretty cool. Because that's what project is. Something coming out from like a bedroom to like like a studio, and then having a legit recording studio until until when you practice, you're only practicing playing on stage, almost like Guitar Hero from beginning to the end. All right, so anyway, uh, so that is it for season number 3. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the the song. Uh, I'll see you guys next time on season number 4. So, see you guys later. And hopefully, you guys keep up and play the songs. And we eventually meet and have a good time playing front stage anywhere. It could be a bar, it could be at the parks, festivals. I doubt festivals. This is too hard for festivals. It would have to be a really big, huge concert, or it has to be like a bar type of scenery. I'm working up on some new material, so I've been jamming out little by little, on myself by myself, just like trying to figure out all the chord coordinations and like everything that sounds similar or that fits. Well, not really that fits, but everything that sounds very similar, like pretty much. Uh, let's say death metal, like mixed with doom and thrash, is going to be D string 0, 1, 2, and 3. Dee, 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 dee. Those chords, the way they're played, and also this is the biggest part about the way that I'm playing is because a lot of these songs have a lot of I guess I can just say it, like doom chords, and like, since I always say keep it thrash, and which means uh play thrash notes when you run out of that specificness, so that way you can say you play thrash. Like a thrash is usually uh A5 and 7. Well, at least with like my tone, A5 and 7, 8. Then you go to D10, D9, D7, D5, D3, 2, 1, 0, and then on the E chord, I mean on the E0, E1, and then E4 would be it would have to be like a drop D technique to play 4 and 5, or else 4 and 5 sound like heavy metal, and I don't play heavy metal. And then E8 and 7, mixing those two, sound a lot like E0 and 1, and also D3, 2, 1, 0. And then, like, when I play Drafengra, Voices of Drafengra, when you play the power chords on 1921, or uh, 17 and 18, type of chord coordination, 11 on A as well, and then on 14, those chord coordinations are those chords are more for thrash and doom and grindcore type of a setting. But when it comes to like death metal, it would be I would personally choose A0, 2, and 3, because I can write some very gory heavy metal, as in like pretty much the way you put the coordinations of the chords together, and the way they sound, and the way you can make it sound with playing those certain combinations. Those combinations make it sound super heavy, heavy and gory. Like if you're playing uh like back in the day, 0 1 on G, D, A, and E, like like uh like that type of a sound, which kind of like mixes in with doom. So all those chord coordinations, uh I was practicing, okay, here's one. uh Playing E minor and F power chord. Da, no, and then I would go to D5, D6 and 5, or 5 and 4. D, and then play like a little bit of like stuff like that. I was just like experimenting, putting like uh finding different ways to play that type of music, and I was just jamming out with my little Black Star amp, and I was playing a lot of doom metal, death. It's like doom, death, and doom, death, and grindcore put together. And then like when I would run out of things to play, I chose to keep the style thrash, so I would jump straight to thrash chords, and that's how I was playing it, and I played probably like about an hour, almost. I pretty much played a concert, and I was trying my vocals out to scream, like hell Satan type of type of screams. Like the screaming, choking stuff. That stuff is really cool. I haven't really practiced much, but I was just playing hell Satan, rise, just like practicing with the coordinations that I was doing. And I'm gonna work up a new not a well, I guess I can see a story, or just like make like a sing or something like that. But I've been working a lot on how to differentiate the different sounds that match the first three chords, type of way, and then or you can go down the major scale, and copy the same notes, stuff like that. Or there's different ways, like you can like clockwise it or whatever, and go through the whole fret. So I'm going to start recording, because that's what I've been practicing the last couple days, and also to like let you know, also before like the videos that I started after I tuned the guitar, I would play like different chord coordinations on frets zero, frets 1 through 5, and that's how I was, that's all I practice, and I try to match up or go to the next one to play like a coordination that sounds like a real song, and instead of just practicing uh, sound catching and note nailing, like stuff like that. And then uh, I'm gonna make another book out of it. So, oh yeah, that's true. The red guitar that I have, the way I tuned it, I explained it in one of my videos too. Uh, this guitar right here, I tuned it specifically so I can write some very heavy Satan doom metal type of music. And I want to mix in some black metal into it. But you know, that's just an idea because I haven't practiced the whole fretboard to find to find uh to find all the chord coordinations that I can put together. Maybe when I'm done with the books, I'll sit down. It's gonna take like at least a month, you know, like I'm gonna have to record for at least a month, and then uh putting all the chords together, writing them down, and after I write them down, I can make hopefully I can make some music and catch all the notes that fly by. If I don't, the recording will help me. But while the recording is happening, I'm going to be writing all the chords down and where you can riff or play like a little combination of notes with chords and soloing. But so far it sounds like grindcore mixed uh with doom metal. So it's going to be something very very gory and very deep. But as far as like it sounded like a chime, like a lot of black metal music have. I'm not too sure because, like I said, I tuned it a weird way to give it a different sound. So so yeah, season number 3, episode 11 out. So see you guys later. Hopefully you guys join me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Snapchat. And see you guys for season 3. Goodbye.